President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and the CIA Director, William J. Burns, have discussed recent joint efforts to achieve de-escalation in the Gaza Strip and the urgent provision of humanitarian aid. During their meeting, President el-Sisi emphasized the critical need for a ceasefire in Lebanon to preserve its sovereignty and protect its citizens' security. He also warned about the dangers of continued regional escalation and its serious implications for the area. Egypt has condemned the rapid support attacks in Sudan's eastern Al Jazeera state and expressed deep concern over the unfolding events. In a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Egypt reiterated its call for an immediate ceasefire and the implementation of the principles of the Jeddah Declaration to safeguard the capabilities of the Sudanese people, enabling a serious humanitarian response from the international community. Egypt also expressed hope for a comprehensive political solution that meets the aspirations of the Sudanese people. The Chief of the Staff of the Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Ahmed Khalifa, met with Lieutenant General Carmine Marciello, commander of the Italian Army, to discuss enhancing cooperation between the armed forces of Egypt and Italy. During the meeting, General Khalifa expressed pride in the long-standing relationship between the two countries' military forces and emphasized the commitment of the Armed Forces General Command to strengthening military collaboration in a manner that serves their mutual interests. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Emigration and Egyptian Expatriates Badr Abdul Ati has arrived in Uganda for a bilateral visit. Abdul Ati is set to deliver a message from President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni. He will also hold meetings with Ugandan business leaders and representatives of the Egyptian community in Uganda. Egypt's ambassador to Greece, Omar Arma, has met with Greek Minister of Tourism, Olga Kefalogianni, to discuss strategies for enhancing cooperation in the tourism sector. The meeting focused on promoting tourist destinations in both countries. Arma and Kefalogianni explored ways to exchange tourism expertise to boost tourism and develop joint marketing programs. They also considered increasing direct flights to Sharm el-Sheikh and Alexandria to attract more Greek tourists to Egypt. At the New Partnership for Africa's Development Summit, the 70th meeting of the Heads of State and Government Orientation Committee convened in South Africa to coordinate the upcoming NEPAD Summit. This summit will be chaired by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in January, followed by the African Union Summit in February 2025. Ashraf Swalem, the permanent representative of the Egyptian president, led the discussions, focusing on strategies to enhance collaboration among African nations. A tripartite meeting focused on enhancing joint agricultural cooperation has been held between Egypt's Minister of Supply, Minister of Agriculture, and Jordan's Minister of Agriculture. The meeting took place during the regional forum to accelerate the transformation of food systems in the Arab region. The ministers emphasized the importance of exchanging expertise and technology, particularly in modernizing irrigation systems and improving the productivity of strategic crops. They also discussed increasing trade in agricultural products to diversify exports. World Cities Day celebrations have commenced at the Biblioteca Alexandrina, coinciding with Egypt hosting the 12th session of the World Urban Forum in Cairo from November 4th to the 8th. This year's theme is Youth Leading Climate Action for Cities, emphasizing the vital role of local governments and youth in advocating for decisive actions to address the climate crisis in urban areas.